man.
Now at 5:30, intense and new video of the officer-involved shooting in Daytona Beach. Tonight, police tell us the officer who fired those shots did not hit the man. Thanks for joining us, everyone. I'm Ginger Gadsden.
And I'm Matt Austin. Investigators say the man took his own life just after the officer fired those shots. News 6's Lauren Korn has been following this story for us. She's live now in Daytona Beach. So, Lauren, you spoke with neighbors who saw the whole thing happen, right?
Yes, one of the neighbors told me that he watched the whole shooting unfold, said that the officer was trying his hardest not to fire a shot, trying to calm down the situation, something that they learned here, de-escalation training, and they learned that with mental illness patients as well. And he said, you know, it just quickly escalated and he had to fire those shots. He missed, and it was actually that man died by suicide.
Please drop the gun!
It's a tragedy for the family, of course, but it's also a tragedy for the officer, because the officer did not want to have to use deadly force, but he was forced to.
Body camera video showing the armed officer approaching the home on Bellevue Avenue, where 23-year-old Shakari Willis was in the backyard with his sister and a .40 caliber gun.
And get back. He does have the gun at her.
The officer then yells for Willis to come over, even dropping his gun at one point, but within seconds, the situation escalated.
Dude, drop the gun, man.
The gun was raised towards the officer. He fired his rounds. You can hear about 5 rounds go off from the officer, and then you hear another round after, like a pause, and you hear another round go off.
Police Chief Craig Caprice saying the final and fatal shot came from Willis, pulling the trigger on himself.
You could tell he didn't want to shoot.
Neighbors like Gilbert Sellers, who saw Tuesday's shooting unfold, believes the officer tried not to fire.
And he did everything in his power to try to get the situation under control. It just escalated.
Willis's family told investigators he took narcotics weeks prior and have been feeling suicidal ever since, trying to get professional help, only to be released from the hospital an hour before the shooting.
Every incident is different. Different situations call for different tactics. We would have loved to have a peaceful resolution to this. Trust me. The gentleman, unfortunately, wanted to kill himself. And how do you stop that?
Now, there are other community leaders here at today's press conference, including the president of the NAACP, and she says this was a tragedy, but they are sticking behind police, that they did the right thing. That police officer involved in that shooting, he's still on paid administrative leave. He's been with the department for almost 3 years, and the chief says he did the right thing. As for the family, they are setting up a GoFundMe account to pay for funeral expenses that police say are going to help pitch in and donate as well. Matt?
Lauren Korn live for us. Thank you.